When life gets so heavy, it feels like a stack of bricks on my chest. I go silent. I can't cry or breathe. It paralyzes me. I'm like a robot doing the bare necessities to function. And that's when I go to bed, to escape, to give my poor heart a break. And because I've lived this heaviness before, I know that each day I wake, the load will get a tiny bit lighter. Not because I'm smart enough to figure out how to lighten the load, but because I've done this before. I know I'll become stronger, more resilient. I know that the heaviness will weaken with time, and that gives me hope and makes me resilient. Sometimes life deals us a horrible hand of cards, and there's nothing we can do to play our way out. The only thing we can do now is just sit back and observe how it plays out. We can complain and have a victim tantrum, but that only keeps us stuck there ruminating. We can ignore it, but pain is a traveling professor, and it will keep coming back until we learn the lesson. Or we can invite it in, the pain, and let it sit with us, and we learn. We let it humble us. We let it soften us. We let it give us empathy for others. We let it change our priorities, but we don't let it break us. For we have seen joy and beauty and love, and we have hope to see it again. And that hope keeps us alive and going. So in a life full of pain, may we hold on through the storm, no matter how weak and frail we become, because we are wise enough to know that this too shall pass. And if it doesn't, may we give our heart breaks and look inward, remembering the beautiful moments we've lived, remembering who we are. So keep feeding your heart hope, and when you can, my friends, please be kind to yourself. A bad day does not make a bad life, and this life is worth living. It's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows, but you can't have the rainbows without the clouds and the rain. You've got to have all of it. Be kind to yourself.